Hello, well, ladies and gentlemen, LMG here, and welcome to a look at Runescape Dragonwilds. You're thinking Runescape old school MMO? Well, now they've got actually kind of old school nostalgic survival crafty building spell stuff. I am looking like a reject from Hogwarts, though. Got a little bit of lore book. I want to be going through everything. I've played a couple hours. Just want to give you my thoughts and impressions. Now, the lore, hardcore RuneScape fans probably would run and read through this. I am just gonna skip through it for now. I don't know if we have that in a journal somewhere later. We do not have anything in the codex for that. Okay. Interesting. Alright, but yeah, this early access out today. Doing fairly well, about 41,000 concurrent peak players. So not bad, not bad. It's doing pretty well. About 36,000 into the later hours. I'm supposed to come here rescuing somebody. Not to give too much of the plot away, then we'll get back to our base. And not all the skills, remember this is early access, 30 bucks, which I think is a little bit of higher price. Another lore book. TLDR. I feel like we should switch that up a little bit. A little bit melee just in case. I was here to rescue somebody, but... oh yeah, I can actually get through that. And we also do have your bottom left, you got food, water, and a strength meter, which you actually need to go to bed to revive that. Let's get some water right now. I'm about out, actually. I have some dirty water, but we'll hit the boiler. I have a skill that actually lets me go through thorny vines. Hey, alright. Automatically is... do I need to overhand chop that, or is it okay? Alright, I guess it's fine. Okay, do I already have these recipes, though? It's seem a lot of repeats so far. Yeah, wooden barrel, I already know that. Wooden bin. I don't know, I guess I don't. I think it's like decoration stuff. Okay. Another lore book. Okay, that's not good. That's a dragon. That is a holy crap. I had never been so scared in my life. Okay. Oh God. Oh God in heaven. Okay, yeah, we met this dragon before. He's kind of a dick. Okay, get a little bit of poison. Let's get out of here. Get out. It's fine. Apparently he was not a fan. The guy we were looking for, he went somewhere else. Alright. Well, I say we head home for now. That's perfectly fine. I'm not running away. Not running away. Let's grab some cabbages while we're at. I think he left. Okay. We'll get a little bit of safety. We'll go through the combat. We'll go through the skill tree. Which I think we're okay right now. So let's go into skill tree. Now, it's nothing sexy. I think there's a lot more work to be done on it. Like melee, I'm 21 out of 99. I don't know if there's going to be a wipe at some point. Hopefully maybe of the world, but at least not your character. As this goes around, the melee one's I think the most developed, and it's about at 49, I think. So yeah, I don't think you're going to be capped at some point. Magic is not in the game. There are some magic spells you do with runes, and you can use a staff, but that's not going to get you any XP, so I haven't been doing any magic. Just not worth it to me. Along with archery. Though sometimes archery is needed. There's some ranged enemies up on places, goblins, etc. Mining has a bunch of skills. How far does that go down to? About 49. I think everything's currently capped at 49. I know there'll be new areas as well. We'll go into the map in just a second. Okay, so I'm going to personal chest if I'm on somebody else's world and stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool. Uh-oh. I'm currently being hunted. Oh, out of the way. Dodge roll. Nice. Okay. Wood, why you always need wood? Okay. Let's head back. Basically, yeah, this is pretty nice. It's nothing spectacular. Yeah, once in a while you get to a big level up, but otherwise it's just +1, etc., etc. We get a little fire spirit called. Actually, let's use. I've got a couple spells. Well, I'll wait to use some of the other ones, but let's see. Because we need runes for this. Air jump one is kind of cool. Yeah, let's use that. Oh, well, that didn't go quite as intended. Magic is dangerous. Was killed by bad decisions. Okay. Well, hey, we're home. I need to get a light here at some point. And also, apologies. I have this chronic condition where I can't put a roof together properly. It's untreatable. I've got to go get my stuff, though. We'll show off the crafting table real quick. Because, yeah, it is drop all stuff on death. Not even your weapons. Your armor, you do get to keep, though. Oh, I'm thirsty, too. If I had any wood. Actually, do you have wood in there? I would like to. Okay, we'll level up our cooking. There's a little fanfare with every one of those. In the beginning, it gets kind of annoying. I do like that automatically stops. Okay, we gotta get some... I don't have any water anyway. Have to go get it from the creek, but I had some on my body, so let's just go. But yes, some of the basic crafting, some heavier armor, some mage type armor, and some range type armor. And this is for crafting runes to do all our spells. The runes you don't drop on death, though. You can actually turn a tree to bones, which is kind of neat. I don't have my logging axe. But then we'll do that. It's actually really neat for chopping down a bunch of trees at once. Okay. And generally also you can go to bed at night to avoid a lot of this trouble. They've only died twice, but yeah, that was my own making right there. Okay. And RuneScape, kind of iconic. Does this have a lot of RuneScape feel to it? Yeah, there are bits and pieces. I don't know, purists would probably not be happy about it, but overall right now it's got 75% positive. And as just going by, I haven't played RuneScape in quite a while. I used to love it back in the day, but as a pure survival, crafty, buildy player, yeah, it's decent. It's okay. $30 okay? That's up to you, I think. Okay, am I gonna... Where did I fall? Oh, there I am. Nice little gravestone. Okay. I think I should go back. We're carrying too much weight. Well, that'll actually sort that out a bit. Okay. Do you not carry... Oh, you're 403. Really? Alright. I don't want to drop anything. We're carrying a lot of wood, though. Hide scraps, maybe I would need that. Alright, well, stones I can always get more of, I sure. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that, Featherfall spell doesn't last forever, sadly. You really got to be more careful with it. Lighting's good. Graphically not bad. Though I think to play online you need an Epic account. Don't quote me on that one though. I know there's an Epic login for online when I fired up the game. Head back. Yeah, I've got to cook some water real quick. Hey, a lore book right behind me. Didn't know. Okay. We'll show off some of the other powers in just a second here. I just need to get some water. Yeah, I feel like the that does level up your cooking, amazingly enough. Yeah. And we got to get something to cook too. I'll just drop that. We don't need that. Okay. Some flax. I have in here anyway, just old stuff. Okay. Raw meat. I would need more, wouldn't I? What about just potatoes? Potatoes and cabbages? Vegetable soup. Split a stack. Okay. Go grab some more water. Yeah, might see this pop up a lot, but this is probably earlier level. I mean, it gets constant pop up in the early game. Time you do something. Okay, so we've got... Okay, not bad. Get that. Let's play around with some other powers. Oh, yeah. Let's do the... Trying to line up a good number of trees, though. Oh, yeah. 3 would be good. Okay. Astral Axe. I think I've got 3. Do it. This doesn't cost too much, though. If that is not the coolest way I've ever harvested wood, I don't know. That's something. Okay. Then we unlocked a overhand that does more damage to logs. So it does cut these down, but it doesn't, you know, do the whole thing, sadly. But a little bit of time saver, so it's nice. Alright, my forestry up a little bit. That's that dragon again. Oh my god. Of course, our goal is to kill that dragon. The first of many dragons, I think. Now, luckily, he hasn't hit the house yet. Okay. Cabbage as well. And building-wise, the building system's decent. It's nice. Oh, could I get a standing torch around here? Well, maybe get the inside torch. It's always dark in here. The building system also, you got to be very careful because it can be unstable. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I don't think we have to maintain that. We probably need to do some maintenance. Oh, I'm tired now because I see my... Not that. Let's go to repair. Repair is not terrible. I'm going to fix that up real quick. Definitely not like a repair all button or anything. I need stone, which I dropped earlier. That's fine. I think we need to sleep though. Let me rest a little bit. Oh, so that's slowly. Feels comfy. Feels right. So if you can't, it's too late to sleep, you can still just rest down for a little bit. There might be some potions or something later on. Oh, I played Enshrouded. I played... I'm trying to remember the other ones. Shrouded, Valheim, etc. Soul Mask, as well. That was the name of the one I was trying to think of. Bellwright. This one feels good. Doesn't feel bad. I think $30 is a little too high for early access, and for what this entails. But that's the video game industry. I sadly, maybe bookmark this video. When I do see in the future, probably $60 to $80 early access. With no promise of good return. I think they will return a full game on this one, though. I'm pretty confident. Yeah. Can I actually go? Okay, there we go. I was going to make sure we could get up. Yeah, but the food and hunger goes a little too fast for my survival liking. Seems I am feeding you every 5 seconds. Okay. 500 meters, so where are we exactly anyway? I just put a regular pin out there to get some water if I needed to. That looks kind of interesting. We'll go check that out. Maybe I'll put a pin there, I think. And a net set a pin there, though. Okay, yeah. So we gotta set a pin, an actual pin. There we go. They're 200 meters. Let's get some. We'll show off the archery a little bit. It's just not really worth it because I'm not getting anything back. So if it's that kind of enemy, sure, but otherwise, yeah. Oh, then let's show off some more of the magic. The magic so far, it uses all those rune essence you get from you mine these rune essence things. We'll show that off in a sec. But if I can't level up my magic, I just do not feel like there's a point to that. No point in doing it right now. Or the mage armor, because it's not really gonna, you know, behoove you to do that. This got combos. Okay, so nice. And that's just the beginning. There's probably better staffs, etc. I have Oculuses for like building, so you can just kind of build like third-person camera. You can just kind of zoom up, zoom down. You're free form. That's kind of nice. This just blows up any big rocks, so you can just get the rocks from it. There's a shield you can have for a limited amount of time. Turning a tree into bones in case you just want bones. This is for a fire weapon. We might try that on. That's just for if you need a light. Also, if we discover anything new here. It's actually, that house back there is my second one, because I made a house in the beginning, and they're like, oh, well, we gotta go all the way over here. I'm like, oh, okay. Those are regular goblins. And also, every land, like, kind of big area has its own power level. Right now, our power level is 2. We might be going into bigger levels. Looks like 3 melee. I forgot to put my shield on. Well, in that case. Oh. Well, I could actually probably just block you with mine. That's a parry. And you're all down. Love it. Also, go check this out. It's got a nice bright. It's like, it really does feel like Fortnite kind of look to me, though. I mean, also graphically not amazing. Okay, well, let's just take care of that. I have a few arrows, so it's okay. Just constantly backtrack when he does arrows, though. Ow. Him in the back. Really, guys? Don't think you want to do that. Everything here wants to murder you. Okay. Only problem with the arrows is that just I think there's a. Oh, yeah, we kind of got a manual aim too. Oh, never mind. I can't run into water. That sucks. Okay. Just dodge, run faster or something. Oh my god. The one weakness is water. Got some castle ruins here. Okay. Okay, I gotta go in. Up close, these guys got nothing. Ow, okay. Recover a bit, maybe get a berry, sure. Hydrate, let's just see what this got going on for it. Yeah, pretty basic foundation that works alright, but yeah, I do for 30 bucks. I do want to see more in the future. I would say moderately equipment. They did say plan to release full release by early 2026. Does that ever go to plan? Probably not. I need to get my shield going. Also, the chickens are bad. Oh, let's do that. Oh, they can't do anything while I'm doing the spell. Ah. Okay, evading or blocking no longer blocks my combos during melee weapon. Oh, nice. Yeah, even the chickens want a piece of you, sadly. But yeah, it's done. Arrows were really cheap to craft, so not really a problem. Just some usual runes and stuff. The goblin packs. Thorny vines, so I can probably get to something interesting here. Oh, I got an amulet. Probably over there then, I guess. Okay. Let's just go. I think we overstayed our welcome there. I'd like to see some new biomes as well. I mean, if this is all it is just forest out here. But graphically, yeah, it's nice enough. You got more goblins. 18 meters, so you're up here, right? Oh, hey, it's Zenik again. One we met earlier.
Uh-huh.
Guess maybe this is like a side quest.
Ugh.
Okay, alright. Where we get our rune essence. I am pretty full up, though. I don't know if it's really the best idea. Maybe I will head back and see if the crafting advances more yet. But we're about like, 2-3 hours into it. So far, pretty positive. It is decent. All I've killed is rats and goblins though, which is kind of typical if you like an old school MMO. But overall, this one, I think if you enjoyed RuneScape, or you enjoyed the caveat, you enjoy survival crafty, should scratch an itch. It has multiplayer as well because it has co-op, so you can have up to 4 people. Usual Valheim, Enshrouded, etc. So you can have up to 4 people. I think they do have dedicated servers coming hashtag soon. So something to definitely keep an eye on. On this one, I think at the very least, I'd probably put it on the wish list. I mean, $30 is kind of a big ask. And we don't want to see where this one develops. So they just say they're going to be shaped by the community. So we will see. But I'll leave a link in the video description below if you do want to check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you in the next one.